In 2023, some of crypto's biggest up-and-coming projects are giving away billions of dollars through airdrops. And in today's video, I'm showing you the 5 biggest airdrops coming in 2023 and what we can expect from each one. Welcome back to the Virtual Bacon channel, where I teach you how to build wealth with crypto. If you're unfamiliar, airdrops are essentially free giveaways by companies who want to promote their new projects. They'll normally give things like NFTs or tokens that have financial value, each worth hundreds and sometimes thousands of dollars. This is a great way for companies to create hype while also allowing these users to get involved in the project early and make some money. Airdrops are one of the easiest and safest ways to make money in crypto because they require little to no financial investment. They just need a bit of your time to meet the criteria to qualify. Projects will look for wallets that complete specific on-chain tasks, such as trading on a certain decentralized exchange or holding a specific NFT. Then the qualifying wallets will be rewarded with a new token when it launches. It's important to note that criterion is different for nearly all airdrops, but in general, tokens are awarded based on a user's activity, rather than the total amount of money they invest. Remember, the whole point of projects giving away free tokens is to incentivize real users. 2023 will feature some of crypto's biggest projects launching their airdrops. So while this video will serve as an overview for the top 5 airdrops, if we can reach 5,000 likes on this video, I'll also be making a step-by-step tutorial on how to qualify for each one. So make sure to like the video if you want to see more. Now let's get into the first project. The first airdrop that I'm looking forward to in 2023 is Arbitrum. Developed by Off-Chain Labs in 2021, Arbitrum is one of the most popular Layer 2 scaling solutions for Ethereum. And if you're not familiar with Layer 2s, there's sister blockchains that are designed to help the Layer 1 run smoother. In this case, Arbitrum helps Ethereum process more transactions while saving gas fees. Here's how it works in a nutshell. Arbitrum uses roll-up technology to batch thousands of transactions together, and that batch gets sent to Ethereum as one settlement transaction. This frees up block space on Ethereum, allowing it to scale while maintaining the same security and functionality. Arbitrum transactions cost only a few cents, and they are completed almost instantly. For example, when I'm trading on Uniswap on the Arbitrum network, it feels like a completely different experience compared to using Uniswap on Ethereum. I click the button and the transactions are completed right away, and I almost forget I'm using a blockchain application. Arbitrum also has one of the largest ecosystems, mostly due to its developer-friendly environment for existing Ethereum applications. All the Ethereum programming languages such as Solidity and Viper are natively supported, and Arbitrum also runs the Ethereum Virtual Machine, or the EVM. This allows Ethereum developers to seamlessly transfer their code onto Arbitrum. As you can see, Arbitrum is a promising project, but what does this mean in terms of the airdrop? Well, currently Arbitrum does not have its own native token, but rather it uses ETH for its transaction fees. This is also a major reason why Arbitrum receives so much support from the Ethereum community. However, Off-Chain Labs, the company behind Arbitrum, has strongly hinted that there will be an RB token, and several signs are pointing towards a pretty big airdrop. The best way to get the RB airdrop is through the Arbitrum Odyssey program. This is a marketing initiative that involves 8 weeks of tasks for users to try projects in the Arbitrum ecosystem. However, this campaign only ran for 1 week in 2022, but was paused due to a network upgrade. So far, participants have only received an NFT but no tokens yet. That means we know the clear plan, which is to wait for the Arbitrum Odyssey program to resume in 2023 and complete all the tasks. This will likely guarantee you the RB token airdrop. Personally, I think when you factor in the effort it took to create a program involving all the top projects in the Arbitrum ecosystem, it's hard to picture Arbitrum going through all that effort just to give users a free commemorative NFT. Another reason why I expect a big airdrop from Arbitrum is their #1 competitor Optimism, which also had an airdrop of their own. Optimism achieved huge success by airdropping its OP token to early users of the network, and this airdrop gave about $1,000 to the average recipient. Looking at Arbitrum, they have shown an even bigger initiative than Optimism, so I wouldn't be surprised if this airdrop gave each user more than $1,000, maybe mid 4 figures. The second airdrop on my list for 2023 is from zkSync. Created by Matter Labs, zkSync is another Layer 2 scaling solution that offers faster and cheaper transactions compared to using Ethereum. But unlike Arbitrum, zkSync does so using a different form of technology called zk rollups. Here's a quick primer. The zk part of zk rollup stands for zero knowledge, which is a piece of technology originating from cryptography. zk allows two parties to agree agree on a statement without either party revealing information about themselves. Get it? Zero knowledge. Think of the popular game Wordle. When you share your scorecard with a friend, the game lets you show your friend you got the right answer without showing them how you solved the puzzle. ZK Rollup essentially do the same thing. In the context of blockchains, ZK technology allows the layer 2s like zkSync to constantly sync transactions with the main Ethereum network without having to reveal and store large amounts of data. This makes zkSync always as secure as the main Ethereum blockchain, while still keeping high speed and low cost. The first version of zkSync has been live for over 2 years now. However, most of the hype is around zkSync 2.0, which is set to launch in 2023. Currently, zkSync also does not have their native token, but Matter Labs have confirmed the token is coming. And here's why I think zkSync will also have a huge airdrop. The first and biggest reason is zkSync has received a jaw-dropping $458 million in investment over the past few years. I think this is some sort of record for private funding in the blockchain space. This means they have one of the biggest treasuries in all of crypto, and this money will last them for many years to come to build out the whole network. Some of these investments even came from the Ethereum Foundation and top investors like zkSync and Union Square Ventures. The team really does not need more money to develop the project, and they likely won't want to sell more tokens to investors to further dilute their share. What they really need is early users to test the network and spread the word, so they should be more than happy to attract users with an airdrop token instead of a public ICO. Another potential clue towards an airdrop can be traced back to a tweet about zkSync's tokenomics. Matter Labs announced that 2/3 of the token supply at launch will be reserved for the zkSync ecosystem. This means that up to 1/3 of the tokens will likely go to the community as airdrops, grants, or other initiatives. When the zkSync native token launches, it's gonna have an excellent chance of becoming one of the biggest and most popular coins in the cryptocurrency market. So I will expect this airdrop to be worth 4 figures as well. The third airdrop I'm preparing for in 2023 is from Starkware and Starknet. Starkware Industries is a cryptography software development firm that addresses the blockchain scalability issues that have plagued Ethereum, very similar to the previous two projects we talked about. Currently, Starknet and StarkX are their two main products. Starknet is a permissionless and decentralized ZK rollup layer 2 built on top of the Ethereum network. Just like zkSync, Starknet also batches transactions and actively sync them with the Ethereum network. But unlike zkSync, Starknet uses a proprietary language called Cairo instead of Ethereum's Solidity and Viper. This allows them to have more powerful computations off-chain but sacrifices some developer friendliness for existing Ethereum developers. The Starknet Alpha was deployed on Ethereum mainnet in November 2021, but it's currently still in alpha, so not everyone is able to access it just yet. StarkX, on the other hand, is an older product of Starkware, which is a software toolkit that allows developers to build scaling solutions for Ethereum-based blockchain applications. The main difference is that Starknet is its own network that's decentralized and permissionless, while StarkX is only a technology solution but does not have an overarching network. StarkX is being used by some very major projects in crypto such as DYDX, SoRare, ImmutableX, and Apex. In fact, most of the projects you hear of today that are using either Starkware or some sort of ZK technology are most likely built on the StarkX framework. In July of 2022, Starkware announced their very own Starknet token. This was finally deployed on Ethereum mainnet in November of 2022. However, there's still no way for a retail investor to buy the Starknet token. Your best bet towards getting the Stark token would be to make yourself eligible for the free airdrop if and when that happens. According to their teaser tweets, an airdrop is possible at any point in 2023. I also wouldn't be surprised if this airdrop gave over $1,000 for most recipients. Starkware's technology is the most widely adopted ZK technology in all of crypto today. And if you want to learn how to qualify for the Stark token airdrop, hit that subscribe button so you can see my walkthrough tutorial right when it drops. Okay, 2 more airdrops to go. The 4th airdrop on my list is Sui Network. Unlike the other projects on this list that are connected to Ethereum, Sui is its own unique layer 1 blockchain. And I know what you're thinking. Here we go again with another layer 1 that is faster and more scalable than Ethereum. But hear me out. Sui is actually way different from most layer 1 blockchains. Sui was was originally brought to market by Miston Labs, a team that is widely made up of former Meta employees who pioneered the Libra and DM projects. What really sets Sui apart starts with their Move programming language, which is highly similar to the language used in Solana today, but it is actually widely regarded as a developer favorite, and many Solana developers prefer it over the Solana native Rust. Most smart contract languages today are really hard for developers to use, and languages are a big determining factor for getting developers in your ecosystem. Based on what I've heard from Solana developers, Move is actually a way more usable stack to develop on versus the native Solana environment. This, combined with the mass exodus of Solana projects after the FTX fiasco, gave Sui the perfect opportunity to scoop up a large developer community. If you've heard about the Move language before, that's because it's also used in the recently launched Aptos blockchain. Aptos was also founded by former Meta employees and is widely regarded as Sui's direct competitor. And while Aptos launched in late 2022, Sui is currently still in testnet. And here's why I'm still talking about Aptos. Aptos delivered their airdrop, which was valued around $2,000 to $5,000 for most people who got it. And with Aptos launching such a huge airdrop and bringing the user attention, many people believe Sui will follow the same route. Another plus for the Sui airdrop is their large treasury. They also raised over $300 million just before the market collapsed. So again, they really don't need to sell more tokens for more money. The likely route for them to launch the token is to give away tokens to attract users when the network finally launches. Sui founders have stated that they have no confirmed plans for an airdrop, but I'm not buying it. How else are you supposed to give tokens to your community if not for a token sale or an airdrop? Right now, Sui is on an incentivized testnet and there is no release date for mainnet. I'll post updates as soon as they announce their launch because this is definitely a project I'm keeping an eye on and plan to hold in my portfolio for the long term. You just have to wait for the right buying opportunity. If you want to see what cryptos are making up my portfolio, check out my 2023 portfolio video, link is in the description. Okay, so now let's close out this list with the fifth airdrop, and that is LayerZero. The LayerZero network is truly a unique project that I haven't seen done in the crypto space. The goal of LayerZero is to increase interoperability among blockchains rather than build its own siloed ecosystem. Today, most blockchains use bridging to send assets to multiple chains, but if you follow crypto news, you know just how dangerous bridges can be, with billions of dollars stolen through hacks in 2022 alone. LayerZero is trying to take a completely new approach to interoperability by letting applications interact with multiple blockchains at the same time. Here's the potential impact in simple terms. Imagine you have a DeFi app which uses the full security of Ethereum for high-value transactions while executing small transactions on Solana with instant speeds for a greater user experience. This means you can build different features in your app with different blockchains based on your needs. So gone are the days of picking one blockchain and settling on it and just accepting its constraints. Sounds pretty incredible, right? This is what LayerZero already provides to some applications today. For example, the popular NFT collection Kanpai Pandas launched on LayerZero with the ability to move the NFT assets across multiple chains directly in the NFT token with no third-party integration. This means people could mint a panda on Solana for cheap and have it sent to Ethereum for the much higher security. Decentralized exchanges on LayerZero also take this a step further. You can trade an asset on Ethereum and have it show up on your Polygon, Avalanche, Phantom Wallet, or whatever else. This feature is already live on SushiSwap today. The main takeaway is LayerZero is a very innovative project that could play a pivotal role in blockchain interoperability down the road. And you might have heard of the Stargate token launched by LayerZero before, but you need to know that the Stargate STG token might not be the main token of the LayerZero network. STG only serves the Stargate Finance Bridge, which is only one application that the LayerZero team built to facilitate bridging tokens between chains. As we talked about before, LayerZero is much more powerful than the asset bridge. So the STG token won't necessarily be used for the cross-chain infrastructure solution. This is why I haven't allocated any money to Stargate or LayerZero just yet, since we don't know if LayerZero will have a second token sometime in the future. And this is why there's still a chance to get the LayerZero, I think ZRO token airdrop. LayerZero Labs raised over $135 million, and there have been hints on Twitter around this potential airdrop for months now. I'll be making a full tutorial video going step by step on how to qualify for the LayerZero airdrop based on on the rumors. So subscribe to our channel if you want to see this. Okay, that wraps up the top 5 airdrops I'm anticipating in 2023. If you just spend some time every weekend to qualify for these airdrops, you could walk away with tens of thousands of dollars with almost no money commitment. Do not ignore these airdrop opportunities in 2023. And as an added bonus, if you get the airdrops, you'll also be holding the tokens of some of the best up-and-coming projects in the entire crypto space. Oh, and if there are any airdrops that I missed, let me know it down in the comments and I can make a follow-up video. Last bit of alpha, make sure to check my free newsletter on virtualbacon.com with over 8,000 friendly readers. Every week, I write about the latest market events, hottest narratives, and my personal investing insights, such as how to get the latest airdrops. If you like this video, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.